So here we need to determine the value of the given trig function. Let us begin. So we have given the trig function 4 times cosine of 12 degrees times cosine of 48 degrees times cosine of 72 degrees. So what we'll do, we'll take 2 as the common factor and then rewrite the first and the second expression as 2 times cosine 12 degrees times cosine 48 degrees multiplied to cosine of 72 degrees. The reason why we're writing this particular fashion, because now we can use the transformation formula 2 times cosine of A times cosine of B. So that is given by the sum of two cosine function, which is cosine of A plus B plus cosine of A minus B. Now using this fact, so if we consider A to be equals to 48 degrees and B to be equals to 12 degrees, then this implies that A plus B, the sum of the two angles is going to be 60 degrees, and the difference A minus B, that's going to be equals to 36 degrees. So let's use this formula. So we get 2 times, so in place of 2 cosine 12 degrees cosine 48 degrees, we're going to get cosine of A plus B, so that's 60 degrees, plus cosine of A minus B, so that will be 36 degrees. Multiply to cosine of 72 degrees. Now cosine of 60, that's a standard value, that is half. So we have 2 times half plus cosine of 36 degrees multiplied to cosine of 72 degrees. Now let's expand this. This is going to give us cosine of 72 degrees plus cosine of 72 degrees times cosine of 36 degrees, and we have the 2 factor multiplied to the second term. Now here again we can use this particular formula. So we're going to get cosine of 72 degrees plus cosine of, we'll consider A to be 72 and B to be 36 this time. So we have 72 degrees plus 36 degrees plus cosine of 72 degrees minus 36 degrees. So this is going to give us cosine of 72 degrees plus cosine of, so 72 plus 36, that's going to be 108 degrees plus cosine of 72 minus 36, so that's cosine of 36 degrees. Now coming to cosine of 108 degrees, so we can simplify this. So let's work with cosine of 180 degrees. So cosine of 108 degrees, the degree 108 can be also broken down and written as 180 minus 72 degrees, which will be equivalent to cosine of 2 times 90 degree minus 72 degree. Now the reason we're writing in this particular fashion, because here we see we have an even multiple of 90 degrees. So whenever we have an even multiple of 90 degree, cosine is going to remain as cosine function, but the new angle is going to be 72 degrees. And we know that 2 times 90 means we are in the second quadrant. However, we are subtracting an acute angle from it, but that's fine. Since it's an acute angle, we're still going to be in the second quadrant. And we know in the second quadrant, the cosine function is negative in nature. Now that means cosine of 108 degree will be equivalent to negative cosine 72 degrees. So that means our expression is now going to become cosine 72 degrees minus cosine 72 degrees, or replacing cosine 108 degrees, negative cosine 72 degrees, plus cosine of 36 degrees. So here we can subtract the first and the second term, and this is going to leave us with the final expression cosine of 36 degrees. So this is going to be the value of the given trig expression, 4 times cosine of 12 degrees times cosine of 48 degrees times cosine of 72 degrees. So this will be simply equivalent to cosine of 36 degrees.